welcome to the stage number 103 with a duo trio called Big Bad Wolf.
Good day, young lady.
Good day, Mr. Wolf.
Look at that flesh, pink and plump. Hello, little girl. Tender and fresh, not one lump. Hello, little girl. This one's especially lush, delicious. Hello, little girl, what's your rush? You're missing all the flowers. The sun won't set for hours. Take your time.
Mother said straight ahead, not to delay or be misled.
But slow, little girl, hark and hush. The birds are singing sweetly. You'll miss the birds completely. You're traveling so fleetly. Grandmother first, then Miss Plump. What a delectable couple. To perfection, one brittle, one supple, one moment, my dear.
What may fall the path and never stray.
Just so, little girl, any path, so many worth exploring. Just one would be so boring. And look what you're ignoring. Think of those crisp, aging bones, and something fresh on the palate. Think of that scrumptious carnality twice in one day. There's no possible way to describe what you feel when you're talking to your meal.
Mother said not to stray, still I suppose a small delay. Granny might like a fresh bouquet. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, little girl. And hello.
Next up, we have entry number 120. This is a tap solo. Please welcome to the stage, Dancin Fool.
I can count on losing my cool. Take me where the rhythm is racy. Let me be a dancing fool. Some prefer the Cafe Europa, sipping Dubonnet on a stool. Very cool. Me, I get my kicks at the Copa. That's where I'm a dancing fool. I'll show you some moves, smooth and sad, and others they don't.
Next up is contestant number 269. This is a tap duo trio. Please welcome to the stage, I Can't Stop. Up next is a student of Wanda Manville. Please welcome to the stage your 2014 Junior Mr. Dance of America, Cole Newberg.
To be you, it had to be you. I wandered around and finally found the somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Some others I've seen might never be still. Baby, it had to be you, wonderful you, had to be you.
Okay, we're going to do something this year. We're going to do special awards. And Miss Diane has been in the back watching all of your bright faces on stage, and she has some special awards. Sorry. We have some special awards. We're going to award the dancers. I'm going to turn over the microphone to Diane.
Well, thank you. How are you? It suddenly got so quiet. Well, thank you very much for a wonderful show. I'm back there in my little nest. I get to see it, and nobody blocks my view. It's all so nice. What a wonderful job. I hope that you're very thankful about your teachers, because that was very nice, and it was tasteful, and it was fun. They really are very lucky. So here's my job. I'm not sitting with the judges. I'm not talking to you, not giving scores. I just get to pick out special things that I think will help you understand how judges think and give you another opportunity to get more applause. And that's always really good, isn't it? So when I say your name or the name of your group, send somebody up and we'll give you this special award. I want to see, I have to start out with the little sweetie that did What Happened to Mabel. Where are you? This is what you're paying for, parents, right here, okay? She could have done anything from cry to stop to look confused. At her age, she could even suck her thumb, I think. How old are you? Not good. How old are you? 7. She's 7. She didn't bat an eye, which is going to translate to that day somewhere far in the future when she's sitting across the table and somebody's interviewing her for college, and they say, "What's important to you?" And she pipes up with, "Courage." And she gets a full ride to wherever it is that she wants to go. So, yeah, really, it's so much more than dance here. But this is about brilliance, and you're a little pro, you're technically talented, you're everything you're supposed to be. I love you to death. Go sit down. Okay. Okay. This is a Young Artists Award. I felt like the children in this number were very committed to what they were doing. They were dramatic, they were intense, and I can tell that it's one of their favorite things to do. You can always tell when it's a dancer's favorite. So this Young Artist Award is going to the number 145, Twilight. Twilight. Yes. Fight your way up here. Yes. You love that number, don't you? It's a lot. You really, really want it to be successful, and I can tell, and it was really, really good today. Thank you. Go sit down. What? They're so polite, they're going to wait around until I dismiss them. Where is somebody from the little ballet number called Friends? It was a trio. Where's the trio? Oh, the obnoxious one. The obnoxious one comes for the award. This award is called Ballet is Fun. This was very clever, and this is sometimes what we have to do to disguise what it is. What we want, we have to give them a little. It's like the spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down theory. You were wonderful, first of all, yes. I don't think you're that horrible, but the other two were darling too. But there were changes of tempo in this. It was deceptively difficult, and they just kept it up all the way through. So give that and give your teacher a hug. That was very smart. This one is getting an overall impression award. Sometimes the very last moment before you put down a score, we review. We look at the whole picture in general. We think about the costume and the choreography and the kids' participation and what was actually involved in making it happen. And that's what I mean by overall impression. This had costume, choreography that blended well, it had skills, and it was darn right fun. Where are the little girls that did Ay Caramba? Ay Caramba, come and get this one. You had a great time, and so did I, but everything looked so, they just looked so pulled together, and everything made us, if you were sitting on a line between one score and another, they would have given you the higher one of the two, because it was a really nice impression. This one, I want the guys that did The Way You Look Tonight to start up here. It's a duet, bring both of them, yeah. Right, you can come, yeah. You're not gonna let him step up for this, girl. Who runs the world? Who runs the world? All right, so anyway, I'm calling this Honey, I Shrunk the Couple. Because he's debonair. Yes? He's debonair. And she's the lady. They've seen either a lot of old-fashioned movies or they just kind of have old souls, all right? You're very strong. You lift her very well. That thing where you sit her on your knee at the end, that's hard to do. He could have fallen backwards on himself. Really, really nice. Good lifts, beautiful, charming for the way you look tonight. There you go. And while we're in that vein, send Big Bad Wolf up here. Oh, you're already up here. Well, see this. You can come. Very polite of you, but there's only two. Yeah. Very, very smart. These two. Obviously, very seasoned little performers because they've got the crown and the neck thing. What do you call that? Medal. The neck thing. He's good. I'm classy. The neck thing. Yes. It just was really a theatrical success. Yeah. You never let it up. And as different as they are, they're still very evenly matched. Isn't it funny that they go together? It's like, it's like Mutt and Jeff, little and big. But I'm giving you that for complete characters because I never caught you not being Red Riding Hood and I never caught you not being the wolf. And that was excellent job. Good work. Somebody from Here Comes the Sun start up here. Here Comes the Sun. First of all, this was very clean for a group of little people like that. Very, very clean. But what I like about it is their spacing. They moved into spacing 2 or 3 times, and every single time they were exactly where they were supposed to be, as if they were Rockettes or the June Taylor dancers there. That dates me. If you know June Taylor, you know what I'm talking about. You are good listeners. You pay attention, and you're good dancers. You must be nice in the studio. But it was also very clever, wasn't it? Did you see the young man go like this at the end? Very clever, very smart. So that's for sensational spacing and some clever choreography. Good work. I want the 2 ladies that did Old Pine. Old Pine. I think it was 2. Yes, another Mutt and Jeff duo. One is taller than the other. That's all I means by that, yeah? But this is about weight sharing. They trust each other, they catch each other, they spin with each other, they sit on each other, they lean on each other, they jump off of each other. It's all about each other. So this one's called We're All in This Together. Very, very nice teamwork on your number. Good job. I'd like to see the soloist that did Imagine. Where's the Imagine soloist? Start your way up here. I come from Indiana, so I always give the Tornado Award. Okay, we do have tornadoes. We had one rip through last week. We had thunder, snow, followed by a tornado. Go figure. Thank God I'm in Arizona catching a breath. But what I like about you is that you turn every way possible. I want you sometime to sit down and count how many turns are in your dance. You turn on the floor, you turn this way, that way, you do pirouettes, you do fouette, everything is turning, yes? And you do it very naturally and very smoothly, so congratulations to Bridget, yes, for twists and turns. I want to see the girl that did Show Off, 142, Show Off. Yes. Funny, funny, funny. She did a great theatrical job. But this is about hitting her accents and understanding her music and being exactly where she's supposed to be at the right time in her music. So this award is called Accent on Talent for a clean, confident performance and for being exactly where you're supposed to be in the music every single time. Great work. You're welcome. We just saw this. It was really fun. Send somebody from Critters up here. Yes. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I like you too. No, oh no, girls rule the world. Up, up. We can have one of these and one of those. Right, a match set. Good. Salt and pepper. This was really, really full out fun. Everybody danced hard and danced fun. I couldn't catch anybody that wasn't dancing as hard as they could. Yeah? And we don't just watch the front people. Not smart judges. Oh, no, no. Sometimes we ignore those front people looking for the people who are doing it wrong, and I couldn't catch anybody. So that's for full out fun. Good, good job. Where is Bring Me Close? Bring Me Close. This is the In Harmony Award. It's given because I think that the movement completely matched the words in the music. It made me see the words, so that this dance could not have been done to any other song. It was specifically designed to make me understand and participate in the song that I was watching. So we're giving that the In Harmony Award. You're welcome. Dancin Fool, have to recognize this young man, right? Yeah. I pray to the Lord above that you know who Gene Kelly is. Yes, because it's kind of spooky, it's kind of reincarnation kind of thing. Gene Kelly was known for his physicality, his performance ability, and his wonderful tap skills. And that's exactly what this young man has, so you're getting the Gene Kelly Award. You're welcome. I want to see Wash That Man. Wash That Man. Okay, good. This is called the Taking Care of Business Award. Do you know what a slacker is? Yeah. Yes. A slacker is somebody who doesn't do their job. And when there's a slacker in a number like this, especially because you look like you've been plugged in, you look electric when you're on stage, and you have the energy that's electric. But when one person isn't doing it, they turn into Where's Waldo, and your eye goes. And there was not one Waldo in this group, yes? Everybody did their job, so we're calling that Taking Care of Business. You're welcome. Where's the young man that did Hound Dog? We have to talk with him. Hound Dog, is he around? Where's Christian? Somebody find him and I'll move on, yes? Where is somebody from Supersonic? Yes. Loved it. Loved it. Yes? You're getting the Fresh Crew Award. Yeah. Loved it. Totally appropriate, just right for them. They got to be girls. They got to be fun. They got everything going on, and I think you had a blast, didn't you? You loved that number. So that's, no, this one here. Fresh Crew Award. Excellent work. It was just right. Oh, yes. You'll take Christian's. I called him a ham sandwich. He got the ham sandwich award because that's what he is. Yes, he's a big old ham sandwich with a lot of cheese. Huh? Okay. All right, now, last but not least, Anchor. Anchor. Where is that one? This is about layers and levels. This really needs to, you did a terrific job with it, because if you don't do what you're told, it doesn't work at all. But this is actually a compliment to the choreographer. It's about creating layers and levels and places for us to see. It was about 16 dances in one. And you never really quite knew where to look, and that's the secret to good choreography. The structure and the staging was brilliant. So give your teacher a great big hug and a kiss. Take them to dinner. No. Give them a gift certificate and let them go alone. Yes. And there you go. Okay. So hopefully that lets you know some of the things we think about as judges, right? And we'll be back to do that for the other one, and pretty soon they'll be here with your regular awards, right? So sit tight and have another round of applause for these kids. Really talented.
Okay, so we're gonna begin with entry number 101. When the sun goes down, receives a high silver. Entry number 102 with Delicate receives a high silver. Entry number 103 with Big Bad Wolf receives a gold. Entry number 104 with Moonlight Sonata receives a high silver. Entry number 105, Boogle Boy receives a high silver. Entry number 106 with Dream receives a silver. Entry number 107 with The Way You Look Tonight receives a high silver. Entry number 108 with Walking on Sunshine receives a silver. Entry number 10, I think that was 108, I'm sorry. Entry number 109 with Wings receives a high silver. Entry number 110 with Don't Rain on My Parade receives a gold.
Entry number 111 with Bring Me Close receives a gold. Entry number 112 with Lollipop receives a silver. Entry number 113 with Old Pine receives a high silver. Entry number 114 with School Days receives a high silver. Entry number 115 with Requiem receives a gold. Entry number 116 with Friends receives a high silver. Entry number 117 with He Lives in You receives a high silver. Entry number 118 with Firework receives a high silver. Entry number 119 with Sold receives a high silver. Entry number 120 with Dancin Fool receives a platinum. Entry number 121 with I Caramba receives a high silver. Entry number 122 with I Dreamed a Dream receives a gold. Entry number